I was thinking the whole time, like, well, where's the? I was like looking for like a symbolic, like Captain Hook reference, like, oh, like the ice cream, maybe they drop it, like a food fight thing, because I remember the movie quite well. And
Right.
then at the end, it's like, oh, that's not subtle.
Well, plus, I don't know if you noticed, because I didn't notice it on first viewing, he has a crocodile tattoo on the hand that he lost.
Nice. Yeah, I missed that. The mustache is a good one too.
Right. Yeah.
It's a fascinating, the video, just to talk about the video part for a second, like, it's clear immediately that he's the bad guy, even though, like, he
Right.
does nothing wrong
Right.
at any point. And they disfigure him for life.
Yeah.
You know?
So the idea, obviously, is that the Peter Pan leader of the gang character obviously feels guilty about that. You can see him feel guilty about it sort of as it happens, though not enough that it dissuades him from living a life of crime, but enough that it gives him a briefcase full of money.
Although, similarly, I mean, the directing is such that when they're doing their crime later, like, it feels like they're robbing bad guys. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't, like good guys don't stand around with MP5s and shoot people, like,
right.
You know, it doesn't feel like, it feels like, maybe I'm watching too much quarantine television, but like it feels like they're robbing bad guys, I guess.
It could be, yeah.
So the musically solid, like a banger for sure. Skrillex, like, it seems like such a pro at this. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's very comfortable. It's like he knows what he's doing in a way that it can feel a little bit like, you see an abstract painting and you're like, my kid could paint that.
Right.
But you're like, good luck making that, knowing where to put what cuts in what way.
Yeah.
The genius of electronic music is knowing how to do it tastefully, and that's what just takes genius and taste to do.
Right. Yeah. So I did look it up while we were watching the videos. The other genres other than dubstep that this is put into are called complextro. Okay. Which is usually high BPM, usually like around 130. This was 110, okay, with like a solid, kind of like deep bass. Or also Mubacore, which is not something I'm super familiar with, but that combines like reggaeton with some other genres to make something called Mubacore. But anyway, so.
Well, and of course, even really dubstep is like, it's like dub music and then something step music, right? So they're all pre-mashed up. I thought, it's really solid. I just always enjoy Skrillex music when I hear it. So, yeah, great. Well, where do we go from here?
Yeah, so we're going to go from, obviously Skrillex is well-established, but relatively young in terms of the electronic music. Sure. We're going to go a bit older. For the next one, we're going to go with Deadmau5, or Deadmau5.
Yes, right.
Prefer. So this is a song called Ghosts and Stuff. Do you know this song?
I do not, but I have. Deadmau5 did a masterclass that I watched like 4 episodes of.
Okay.
So I have a sense of his aesthetic and and that piece of it, like Ghosts and Stuff, is very Deadmau5.
And then according to Wikipedia, this is electro house music. So
okay.
Yeah.
Which is probably to say just house, but not old.
Right.
Well, let's take a look.